The roots of spiritual and religious traditions in India are so deep that they not only influence lifestyle but also play a significant role in grand events like the Kumbh Mela and other religious festivals. The Kumbh Mela is the world's largest religious gathering where millions of devotees, saints, and Akhada Sadhus congregate. This event is not only a symbol of spiritual elevation but also showcases the power, tradition, and religious leadership of the Akhadas. It also establishes an organized system. This system is not limited to worship but also plays an important role in the moral, cultural, and spiritual development of society. The tradition of sects and Akhadas in Sanatan Dharma is an essential part of this system, which not only spreads spiritual knowledge but also provides a strong foundation for discipline, penance, and social service. This tradition is not just limited to saints and sages but also inspires common people to maintain spiritual awareness and devotion to religion. Among these traditions, one of the most important systems is the sect and Akhada tradition. These traditions are associated with the Guru-Shishya Parampara and involve scriptures, meditation, penance, austerities, and sometimes training in martial arts. A sect is not just a religious group but a tradition that represents a specific teaching system. In it, a guru educates and initiates his disciples. The connection to a sect is not hereditary but is established when an individual receives initiation. Many sects exist in India, associated with Shaiva, Vaishnav, Shakt, and other traditions. Over time, these sects undergo changes, but their core principles remain constant. An Akhada is an integral part of Indian tradition. It is not only a group of monks and saints, but also an organization that establishes and preserves the rules of Dharma protection and penance. The tradition of Akhadas is very old and is even mentioned in the Mahabharata. The Skanda Purana, Shiva Mahapurana, and other scriptures also describe the tradition of Akhadas. These Akhadas have been active for centuries in protecting Sanatan Dharma. Currently, there are 13 major Akhadas in India. They are divided into 3 main categories: Shaiva, Vaishnav, and Udasi. The Shaiva Akhadas worship Lord Shiva and are the most numerous. The Vaishnav Akhadas worship Lord Vishnu and his avatars, while the Udasi Akhadas follow the teachings of Guru Nanak. Among the Shaiva Akhadas, the most famous is Sri Panchdashnam Juna Akhada. It was also known as Bhairav Akhada. It consists of Naga ascetics who engage in rigorous penance and spiritual practices. Their main objective is the protection of Dharma and the preservation of Sanatan traditions. The Juna Akhada primarily worships Lord Dattatreya. This tradition is described in several scriptures, including the Bhagavata Purana and the Garuda Purana. They also have a 52-foot-high flag symbolizing their power. Another prominent Akhada is Sri Panchayati Akhada Niranjani. It was established thousands of years ago and worships Lord Kartikeya. This Akhada includes not only saints and monks but also highly educated individuals. The Niranjani Akhada plays a special role in the Kumbh Mela. Atal Akhada is also an ancient Akhada, nearly 1400 years old. It worships Lord Ganesha and is characterized by strict discipline and intense spiritual practices. Sri Panchayati Mahanirvani Akhada is also highly significant. This Akhada is mentioned in the Vishnu Purana and the Shiva Sanhita, where its religious and social roles are described. It considers sage Kapil Muni as its principal deity and also promotes environmental conservation. The Sri Taponidhi Anand Akhada Panchayati in Nasik is also a major Shaiva Akhada. It worships the sun god and is led by Balak Anand Giriji Maharaj. The Avahan Akhada was founded by Adi Shankaracharya and works to protect and promote Sanatan Dharma. Sri Panchdashnam Agni Akhada is known for its unique traditions. It does not include Naga ascetics but rather brahmacharis. They prepare their own food and do not consume any intoxicants. Their chief deity is Mata Gayatri. Among the Vaishnav Akhadas, Sri Digambar Ani Akhada is the most prominent. Saints in this akhada follow the tradition of holding a mala in one hand and a spear in the other. The main center of Shri Pach Nirvani Ani Akhada is Hanuman Garhi in Ayodhya, where it worships Lord Hanuman. Shri Pach Nirmohi Ani Akhada is dedicated to Lord Ram and is historically linked to the Ayodhya dispute. The Udasi Akhadas are associated with Sikh tradition and were founded by Guru Nanak's son, Sri Chand. The major Udasi Akhadas include Shri Panchayati Akhara Bada Udasi and Naya Udasi. Their tradition is focused on service and meditation. The spiritual, social, and religious activities of these akhadas are a significant part of Indian culture. Similar religious organizations are mentioned in the Vedas, Upanishads, Ramayana, and Mahabharata. This tradition has continued for thousands of years and has played a vital role in strengthening the foundation of religion and penance in Indian culture. The tradition is also extensively described in the Vedas, Upanishads, and Puranas. The Rig Veda and Atharva Veda mention ascetic traditions, where sages are seen as the protectors and guides of society. From the time of Shankaracharya to the present day, these akhadas have strengthened India's religious structure. Historically, they have played an important role in various struggles and social transformations. During the Mughal and British periods, the saints of these akhadas maintained their religious identity and worked to uphold moral values in society. The participation of these akhadas in the Kumbh Mela not only promotes spirituality but also highlights their historical significance. During this time, the saints of these akhadas perform the sacred Ganga Snan, deliver discourses, showcase their martial skills, and engage in philosophical debates, all of which are seen as symbols of Sanatan Dharma's preservation and promotion. This event also represents the unity and commitment of the akhadas to protecting Dharma. The Kumbh Mela is one of the few occasions where a grand procession of akhadas can be witnessed, featuring Naga ascetics, monks, and enlightened masters. It serves as a medium for the preservation and promotion of Sanatan Dharma. Additionally, the saints of these akhadas contribute to society's health and spiritual upliftment through various practices of yoga, meditation, and Ayurveda. Many yogis and ascetics in these akhadas are proficient in ancient yogic traditions, Kundalini awakening, and spiritual healing methods. They not only promote spirituality but also play a crucial role in preserving and protecting religion and culture.